Joe and I are off to see Dr Karen Morton this morning. Good morning!
How are we going to see Dr K? Here we are today with Dr Karen Morton from Dr Morton, the medical helpline.
That's
that right,
absolutely
Karen?
right, yes, that's absolutely
So
right.
we've come today to talk to Karen because we wanted to speak to a doctor about this critically important time for women. So we've come, we've got a few questions for Karen, and we hope that we're going to learn quite a lot today. I know we're certainly going to.
Yes.
I don't think Karen's going to learn anything. Unfortunately, depression is your hormone-linked depression. What would you advise women who are really suffering depression and menopause to do?
I see lots of women where depression and anxiety are the main symptoms, the main things that worry them. It used to be thought that anxiety and depression and other things that happen around that age were actually attributable to the other pressures of life, being in the middle, looking after elderly parents, looking after teenage children who are
going through, well, they're all
having difficulties themselves.
Yeah.
But actually there is something that is specific to do with mental health and well-being that is related to the loss of estrogen as well. It's not just being at that time in of life. But it does mean that you're very preoccupied. Women are so often running about looking after those other groups around them that they just simply haven't got the time. Clearly, I do make efforts to try and disentangle which bits could be referable to hormone deficiency. I view it as a hormone deficiency just the same as being short of thyroxine. I don't see it as any different, really. We just live beyond the menopause, whereas years ago we did not. But I'm very honest about expectation, setting correct expectation. It's true that estrogen is one of the body's natural antidepressants, and so it's reasonable to give hormone replacement therapy a go. And by about 3 months, you will see what you're left with.
Yeah.
But I do always encourage women to be open-minded about the fact that there may be, I'll call it a true depression, a true deficiency of some other chemical transmitter agent, and not to absolutely be certain that estrogen is going to solve the problem. I say if it solves it all, I'll take the credit, and if it doesn't, I shan't take the blame. But at that point, once they've got the hormonal situation on an even keel, that's the time for being open-minded about the possible need for help for a primary mental health issue.
Yeah. So essentially, if it's hormone-induced, estrogen will sort it out. And if it's still feeling,
then it could be
then
a
it's
primary
time to
mental
look
health
at.
problem.
And I think that's really, we need to just be fixing things really, because we do have options, don't we?
Yes, there are lots of options.
Yes, and I think also, again, it's that kind of placebo thing, because if you're having mood swings, suddenly if you know that is caused by your hormones, you can understand why it's happening to you, rather than just flying off the handle and your family not understanding. They don't understand that you're going through the menopause.
Well, I think that anxiety, not so much depression, but anxiety is the most underestimated symptom of declining ovarian function.
And the more it happens and the stress builds up, the more it happens.
Yes,
so you're kind
it's a self-healing process.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Of course, the vigorous exercise, which we spoke about earlier, that will boost endorphin levels, naturally occurring chemicals that improve mood and well-being. So there's a double benefit of the exercise.
And what other treatments for anxiety do you think CBT has a place?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Talking therapies have a big place, and that can be done online. It doesn't have to be incredibly costly. Going somewhere, taking time out, having to say where you're going, why you're going. There are some very, very good online CBT services. We are supported by one in the helpline.
Right.
And people have a fixed therapist, and they can, if they're just about to go to work and they're having a little panic, they can just go online and send a message. And it works very well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and that's used a lot for perinatal mental health, so postnatal depression. And I have no doubt at all that it can be very useful. There's a lot of research about value in the menopause as well.
Thank you, Karen. Dr. Karen from, I'm going to say it correctly, Dr. Morton's the medical helpline.
That's right, that's right.
Thank you.
And we'd love to, my gynecologists would love to be of help to your visitors.
Great, we've added links to our site.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Karen.